what do you actually wait? I'm not going to ask you what you think. I'm going to ask you to cast instead, guys. We're getting into the semi-finals right now of the 125 FPS August League. Let's go.
Well, obviously, I'll be following Evil right here off the start. He's going to get the Mega Spawn, and surely Ash got his usual red spawn, so that'll be a split of items there. And now it's going to be just a race to yellow, and no, it's not actually, because Ash is going to be over there already, and Evil knows it. So, I don't know. I think Evil should have a good time on this map. I know I was pretty impressed with Ash and how he's playing in the last few days, so we will see. We'll see what he can mount up here against Evil, but Evil is going to draw first blood there and take a rail straight to Ash there. Right now the next fight is going to be this red for sure, and Ash is taking a lot of damage. Beautiful work there from Evil, but likewise Evil's taking some just as much, 70 HP now, but he will win himself this red, and that's a good fight for him.
Ash with a great record there, just denying Evil the damage he could do on the Mega. So he got the clean item. Very good play by Ash.
And nice job from him. Both players will converge once more, and Ash is going to push him away with that LG. So again, nice work. And Evil is going to be waiting on this red armor. And Ash actually has a little bit of time to make something happen. And quick little prediction there, but he didn't actually know where Evil was. But Evil is right behind him on that rail. And both players are screaming right now, but Evil has the armor advantage, and that 50 is going to help out massively. Mega being up as well, that is surely going to be going into the hands of Evil. But he's actually opted out, and Ash is going to make his way over there. This is interesting. Ash is going to drop down to the mid-level there and actually runs the opposite way. He knows that Evil was sitting there waiting for him. And again, wow, Evil finding that little corner for the rail. Beautiful job there, and even a little splash damage on that rocket. Mega has been up for a long time, but Ash finally makes his way over there and picks that up to keep himself in this game.
Yeah, Evil was just playing it confident there, letting the items sit, doing the damage, getting the red he needs, and didn't mind that much, giving the Mega to Ash there. Just a calm play.
And definitely, and again, Evil set up for this red. He does get that unscathed, but there is a possibility that Ash heard that, but the air rocket is real from Evil. That is a huge amount of damage, 38 HP now for Ash. And Ash is going to be creeping back over to this Mega side of the map, but he heard Evil there. Evil has Mega in hand as well. This is a very formidable stack here for Evil, and the last thing that Ash wants to go up against. So right now, Ash is going to be scrounging for every little possible item that he can possibly get. But Evil is not going to let that happen.
I want to see what's Evil gonna do. Right now, he's the 200 stack monster, and he can just do everything. But where is Ash? Is Evil gonna work his way up to this fight, or is he just gonna rotate the items? I don't know.
And we will see, but right now, red has been completely locked down from Evil. He's really not doing anything to give away this item, but he knows Ash is right above him. That's a nice rail from Ash, but more damage coming out from Evil. And an awkward whiff rail there in the second one, but Mega is still up, and Evil is trying to bait this out as much as possible. He lands the rail. He knows that Ash is still going to land on that Mega. That is okay, because the damage is done, and almost no benefit from that Mega for Ash. Ash will get himself that yellow and the shards as well, so that's not too bad for him, actually. And right now, both players are just about even as far as stack is concerned. So this isn't too bad right now, but Ash needs to get the damage done. Evil's been the one doing all the damage here, despite the fact that we're still scoreless, which is quite surprising, to be honest with you. So many instances where Ash has been so weak, but right now this is another one of them. And red will go to Evil once more, and actually none of that splash damage hit. That's actually impressive dodging there from Evil down in the red corridor, and finally we see our first frag.
Yeah, and that one goes to Evil here, and he's known as the best Russian player for a reason.
Yeah, and in recent years, Evil, of course, taking the throne away from Cooler there. Evil had a very impressive run, and still has for the past few years, winning almost every single online tournament that he touched, and making a great showing at QuakeCon as well, almost every year that he's been. So, Evil, definitely one of the most feared players on this in this game. But right now, Evil, again, with a massive stack to compensate here. He does have this one frag advantage. And he knows that Ash is right there, and Ash is gonna get caught with his pants down, and Ash is gonna blow himself up on Evil's face. You've got to be kidding me right now. Evil playing that so perfectly, and Ash was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, one of the best plays I've seen during this match now. Evil just got a completely clean frag there, keeping his massive stack.
5-minute warning.
And Evil again has he has Ash caught in this rail corridor once more, but of course Ash can get out of there via the low tunnels, but he doesn't want to push in too aggressive here. Evil, because he knows that Ash can push out in any other direction, but he does get out of there, and Evil's going to win himself another red, and that's actually his 10th red of this map. Only one has gone to Ash, and I believe that was the one off the spawn right at the beginning of the game. So just at the halfway point, guys, and we're looking at a 2 frag differential. Of course, the -1 for Ash, but I'm actually surprised it's so close with the damage output and the item control here from Evil.
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the beginning of the game, Ash plays this map very careful, and his defensive play is great. Evil just can't go all aggressive. Even if he was sitting at 200 stack, he wasn't able to do that much. But now he gets the 2nd frag, and it's a 3 frag difference.
Yeah, Evil looking for that rail on the stairs, and he does get it. And he looks for a 2nd one through that teleporter. Aiming straight down, unable to connect on those, but it does not matter right now. His advantage and his stack advantage in general is what's keeping him in this game. He's playing this so well, and Red is coming up here again, so he can afford to take a little bit of damage if he wants to push onto Ash, just to pressure him just a little bit more. But I don't think that'll be the case. Ash is going to back out of here. You know, he's actually going to look for that rocket there. Lands a little bit of splash, but not enough to really make any kind of difference. There's definitely a cheeky little angle, though, regardless. And Mega is going to go to Evil once more, surely. Wow. The prediction rockets, too. Look at those.
Yeah, getting the info about Ash's whereabouts is the most important part of those nice rockets. Ash is just looking to deal some damage at this red here, and Evil not going for right away, and lands a nice rail at the yellow. Very nice play by Evil.
Evil's looking for these cheeky little corner shots, and again, yeah, we know that Evil's rail angles on this map are kind of sickening, and we've seen a few already here. Mega is going to be the next thing up, and Ash is going to fall straight down into the shaft of Evil. That is the last thing you want to do. The very painful experience and the conversion frag. Beautiful work there from Evil, making it a 4 to -1 game. We got a 5 frag spread now, guys, and again, Ash will go down for a 5th time, caught in this back part of LG. Underneath Mega, and that is going to be a free Mega for Evil.
Yeah, it just keeps happening, and it's starting to look very bleak for Ash here.
And Evil again just solidifying his foothold on this map, especially with the damage differential, almost 1k difference in damage. It's absolutely ridiculous, especially in any kind of duel game. And Ash is going to call it early. He calls the GGs with 2 minutes left. And it looks like he's blaming ping just a little bit here. At least that's the only word I recognized in that Russian sentence.
Yeah, same here. We'll see if Ash is gonna forfeit it or what's gonna happen. Next map should be Furious Heights, if I follow the map pick correctly.
Ash just needs to do more damage. Simple as he's not hitting much at all.
He kept up for a little bit there. Again, when the game was scoreless, they were pretty much neck and neck, even though all the items are going to Evil. You know, Evil was he just ended up pulling it out, and Ash couldn't get back into things once he died, and it just
like
went.
Those cheeky rails where, you know, Evil, he's not really committing to a fight at all. He's just like, oh, you're going to yellow, I'll just make sure I get 80 damage there. He kind of just spreads it out a little bit, gets a bit of splash damage, and very much manages Ash's life here on Cure, basically. It says, right,
yeah,
you will have a certain allowance of health, and it's depicted by how much I'm going to be hitting you. And Ash wasn't really that restrictive of Evil. He didn't try to get up in his face too much. I don't know if he was being very respectful of Evil, because Evil does kind of harness that aura of respect when he plays against his comrades. I think Ash is just simply going to have to hit more, to be honest, and he's going to have to be a tiny bit more ballsy in his plays.
Are they switching server?
They might. It looks like it. They were discussing ping there for a second. At least Ash was. And
I think
I mean,
providing Ash doesn't go, we shouldn't be. That would be weird.
yeah, it could just be evil, switching something up for himself. But right now Ash is on. He's on 35 ping. There should be nothing. There should be nothing for him at least that he should be disputing about, unless he was talking about Evil's ping. I don't know.
Oh, I think they were checking Siberian servers, so Evil might check his ping out over there, and Ash might follow over if it's not too ridiculous. So I think that's kind of I think that's the conclusion they're trying to come to at the moment. Again, we are in day 2 of having the update around, guys. How are you coping? Fear, we haven't really heard much of your opinion on the matter at all. Have you managed to create an opinion
On the matter of this match, or this match?
The matter of this damn update.
Oh, the update. I don't know.
You don't sound positive. A lot of other people.
I'm not too positive about it. I don't know. I figured if they were gonna make major changes like this to the game itself, just I don't know, make a new game, make Quake 5, make something like that where you can implement it there. Don't mess with what Quake 3 is all about already. Which I guess they have done a little bit here in Quake Live, of course, changing damage values and the hitbox changes and things like that. But again, I don't think it was major enough to really be widely disputed.
Is this major?
I mean, adding guns, changing. I mean, think about it. They changed what Quake Live is. The literal game type of Quake Live is everything that they just changed. The classic mode. But I'm just saying, it's just kind of the mentality of it. The classic style is what they call it. You can still play classic style, as they say. So I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of like the mentality for this game is going to completely change. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, the game looks nice. It runs smooth now. My FPS is actually stable, 100% now. I don't know what they did as far as that, but I mean, it was pretty much for the most part. But there were a few maps where I was getting some FPS drops, but it seems like that has gone away. I don't know, just adding new weapons, changing movement styles, making it new friendly.
The same, man.
Movement is the same, but they
more
did
accessible. Like it's
I don't know. But it's just again, I think it's all comes down to mentality for me and just what.
I think you're like just one of those cold-blooded old schoolers who's just like, don't you touch my game here, you leave it exactly where it is.
I don't think Quake needed to be messed with. I mean, I understand they want to bring people into play, but again, that's what was so alluring about the game is it was such a skill-based game, and it took a while to learn. I mean, we all went through it. Like, we all took our time out of our lives to learn how to play this game in the the right way. So I don't know. Just I feel like the learning curve just went down a lot.
And I think good, to be honest, because I want more people to play with. And if it means that I'm going to get more people to play with on classic servers,
that's fine. Yeah,
whatever you want to call it, then
I'd just rather be on the classic servers and the real Quake style,
Oh yeah, no. The thing is, I'm not going to play that loadout stuff.
Yeah, that was the stupidest thing I think. I mean, with all due respect, that was the stupidest idea.
I might play it if I want to like warm up my aim or something, but I'm not gonna go, hey guys, do you want to join me on a server and we're gonna play with some loadouts all evening? I'm probably not gonna do that, but I'm gonna enjoy the fact that more people are playing Quake Live. That's unarguable. It looks like we've got to a new server. I think the password's the same, guys, so you should follow me over. I've got a little bit small announcement to make. Ince is selling his Quake Live account for €50. If anyone wants to buy it. I couldn't hold a straight face on saying that.
I don't know if you want to buy embarrassment, but this is a possibility to do so.
It's not like buying a Steam account, where you got like games attached and things like that. I don't know. But guys, €50, you can buy the Ince account. And yeah, apparently he's uninstalled the game and stuff. We'll talk more about Ince next week. We're gonna focus on this stuff now. But I said I'd announce that for him. All streamers are ready. I say.
Is Fear on the server? Oh yeah, he is. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for Ducky to say that we're ready, and then you guys can start casting. We're going to be going into map number 2, guys. This is the 125 FPS August League semi-finals between Ash and Evil. cure was just won by Evil pretty convincingly, to be honest. We're now moving over to Evil's map pick, which is Furious Heights, and this could just you tell me, yeah.
I feel bad for Ash right now because I'm scared of Evil on this map. The things that I've seen Evil do to people on this map are absolutely terrifying. So, so we will see. I've seen Rafa torn apart by Evil on here. I've seen Cooler torn apart by Evil on here, which is something you almost never see. So Evil right now is going to get that Mega Spawn, but the Plasma coming out from Ash is going to tear through almost all of what he just picked up. So it's nothing but a little bit of armor now for Evil, and likewise for Ash though. A lot of that red that he picked up off the start got torn through, but he does still have a little bit of despair. And right now Evil's taking a lot of LG damage, but he's gonna push in. Are you kidding me? That rail, wow, beautiful shot there from Ash, and that's gonna give him the lead right here off the start.
Yeah, I think Evil's biggest mistake was going in aggressive with the rocket launcher in the beginning and not hitting everything, but he's clearly fixing his mistake. Both players ready for the red here, and Ash with a brilliant rail. I was sure that was going to go to Evil.
Absolutely crucial. Even after losing that very quick second frag, he finally gets it done and brings it back to the lead in his favor. So Evil is going to be taking a little bit of splash damage here from these rockets. It's a nice little prediction from Ash, but it takes a face rocket. That's huge, but the LG from Ash is unrelenting. That was massive from him. 3-1 now, and he wins himself a Mega. And if he did not fall right there, he may have been able to win, get over to red just a little bit faster, but Evil is going to be one getting that off of the spawn. But it's a nice rail from Ash. These vertical rails have been so crucial for him in the last few seconds. But no armor for Ash right now. This is huge because Evil has a fairly decent stack, and actually a stack that he can bully Ash around with. So we'll take a look at Ash. He finally picks up that yellow on the opposite side of the map, and he's going to be looking for this red now. Oh wow, and so is Evil.
Yeah, Ash has no chance taking this item, and Evil with a brilliant rail before Ash left the area. And Ash is left with 50 health. You can get this health items and yellow armor, but he's not looking strong at all.
And Evil with a massive stack right now, 180 and 100. That is definitely something that you should be scared of right now. And he's looking for these little pot shots through the grates and the floorboard there. Unable to connect, but Ash will make his way out of there up to LG and double back into this Mega room. And Mega's going to be coming up before red, so this is going to give Ash the opportunity to get Mega and head to red, unless Evil has something else to say about it. That is huge LG. Wow, so much damage. Ash will go down, and actually it's going to be the opposite now. Evil is going to leave Mega up and head to red here, and that's actually a beautiful move because Ash just jumped over to this rocket area. And he goes down once more. Beautiful play from Evil to get himself back on the board here and tie this game up, and that's a nice prediction rocket as well. Looking for the rail, finally connects, and Ash needs to get out of this room and slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, he can't afford showing himself around Evil if Evil is hitting these clutch rails like he's doing.
Wow, the plasma. One more of those plasma balls and Evil would have died actually. I want to take a look at Ash. That was almost Cooler-esque plasma in a way, only 17%, but tore through almost everything that that Evil had as far as stack was concerned. So Ash is going to get a YA. And let's take a look at Evil. He does get Mega, so he stacks up fairly quickly again, even after that. But he really wants this red, and Ash is going to try to bully him with this plasma once more. And he actually does almost no damage. It goes down so quick. Ash, kind of wish he just used the rockets right there.
Yeah, and let's not count out Evil's great LG there. There's nothing Ash could have done.
Medieval now with the 2-frag lead here. We're about 4 minutes into this game. And right now Ash, again, if he can slow this down and get some items under his belt, you know, it's a big ask against Evil, especially when Evil has the upper hand right now. But if he can win this Mega right here, he might have something to say about it. But no, Evil is going to bully him off. 200 stack now for Evil, and Ash is just running around with Gaunt out. I don't know if he's giving up already, but he goes down for a 6th time. Maybe he just knew that there was nothing on the map and he was going to die very quickly, and Ash is just going to take it once more. And right now, things are looking very grim for him.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to return any damage during the last 2 or 3 frags. And we'll see if this is one more.
Ash looking for any amount of damage, and he just cannot land it. And right now, it looks like things are falling away very, very quickly. And again, the damage differential is pretty massive right now. Evil is just being an absolute nuisance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Ash is trying right now, but whatever he's trying, it's not working.
Oh wow, that's beautiful rocket though now. 29 HP. I think that 9 now for Evil, and surely he's gonna go down here. 4 HP. Are you kidding me? He gets out of there. Ash cannot convert. Oh.
Now
Sad,
Ash is
sad
early
day.
at the Mega already. Just letting Evil go, and Evil has quite a bit of health and armor now.
Yeah, Evil stacked up very, very quickly right there, and Ash is going to win himself Mega, but he has almost no armor. Luckily, that yellow does just come up, and we'll see again if he can make anything happen. But Evil is just playing it very, very slow here on this red side of the map, playing around the rafters, and he's going to make his way towards that LG side. We'll see if they have a little run in here, but red is up, and Evil knows it. He gets there right before Ash does. And he's getting bounced around a little bit, but the LG is huge from Evil, pushing Ash around left and right, and Ash will go down for a 10th time. Surely he's not happy, especially with a spawn like that. He gets the pummel actually off the spawn. That's one way to get back into it.
That was brilliant.
Gotta love the pummels, especially against players like Evil.
Yeah, I mean, that's something you can put in your CV already. I managed to humiliate Evil in a professional deal.
Lets you know he's still human. That's always always relief when you can say that Evil is indeed human. But Evil right now, wow, with the LG prediction through the not prediction, but spam I should say rather, he does still go down, but beautiful damage done. And Ash is gonna try and find him a way onto this red, but he knows that Evil is right there, and Evil's not gonna let it happen. 6 HP now for Ash.
That didn't go well for Ash.
Oh wow, beautiful rail though. Evil just goes straight onto that Mega though, and denies it from Ash. So Ash needs to get some sort of health, something going, because Evil is weak. He's doing the damage, but Evil just has just enough stack to survive almost every single time. Oh, wow, but Evil hanging around a little too late there, and he gets taken down again. Ash getting the conversion right there off the death that he just suffered, but Red will go his way. Let's see if he can make a play here on Mega, even though Evil is in this room. I don't know if Evil has a rail to his name. It looks like just rockets, and Ash is going to bully around a little bit, finally lands a rail, and Evil's going to have to back out, but he takes the new route, and he takes the LG actually, and this is huge because he doing so much damage. Finally he goes down, but Ash, all that armor is torn away. Luckily Red is up though.
Yeah, straight aggressive play from Evil. He did the damage, he died once. Who cares? He's gonna have a better chance of the next fights. And there we get it, machine gun finish.
Yeah, it was a late switch to LG for Ash. Evil had the upper hand right from the beginning there, and takes him down for a 12th time. So a 5-frag spread with a little bit less than 2 minutes left here. I don't know. The way things are going right now, I'm not gonna say anything because of what Cooler did against Pony, but with the way things have the way Evil's been playing, I don't know. I don't think that Ash really has much of a chance to really bring this back, especially on a map like this.
Yeah, Evil hearing teleporter, he has a rough idea where Ash is right now. And that's a great rail.
A lot of damage from both players, but Ash will finally go down in the end, 13-7 now, and that's going to be a red reward for Evil. Let's take a look at Ash. He's on this Mega side of the map. Mega's up in the next few seconds, and I don't know if he knows that. And Evil just going straight by there, and the LG knocks him down already, 70 HP. Wow, right before he goes to the corridor there.
How did he hit
the
that?
second rail. That is insane.
Look at the body landed too.
Yeah, exactly. How did he find that angle?
Code for you.
That's a crazy shot, but regardless, a 1-minute warning. Surely this is going to go Evil's way, especially with rails like that. I don't know if Ash will even let this game finish, but we will see. But well played from Evil. Again, the damage right now, he's nearing 4.5k damage, which is absolutely absurd.
What just happened? Why did Ash not pick the Mega?
I think he's just kind of... I think he's given up by now.
Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's only 10
Yeah.
seconds left in the match anyway.
Definitely cannot blame Ash right now. Well played from Evil. 16-7 right now is what we're looking at, and I believe that's how we're going to finish. There's just a few seconds left. GGs are called, and that's going to be map number 2 going to Evil. And that was just a frightening display of skill.
Yeah, I mean, Ash wasn't playing bad at all. He was just missing some of those rails early on, which was kind of bad. But I don't think he had much chances of winning Evil, especially with this damage output.
Yeah, definitely. Evil's looking on point right now. We're gonna be moving on to ZTN, and just to put the put things in perspective for Ash, and really make I don't know, make him feel a little bit worse. ZTN, and despite Ash being Russian, Evil is the superior Russian. I think we can all agree on that right now, because the aim is just overwhelming. And when he's playing on ZTN, you couple that with the Russian map, and it's, I don't know, things are gonna be looking grim. So this is a match point here for Evil. He's up 2-0, and looks like they should be getting ready here in the next few seconds. Hopefully, Evil is ready, just waiting on Ash. So, any predictions?
This is actually a map that I think Ash could win, but we'll just have to see about it. And I think Ash is just he needs to relax a bit and make sure his head is completely clear before starting this match.
Yeah, again, I was impressed with Ash in the last few days in this tournament, but right now Evil's just playing so superior. But again, being on ZTN, I don't know. I guess it technically it could go either way, but the way Evil's playing, I definitely want to say he has the upper hand. But I do want to see Ash pull something off a little bit crazy. I don't know if he wants to change up his game style just a little bit, be a little bit more unpredictable, and we'll see if things could be a little bit better for him. But both players are unready to actually, and I don't know what we're waiting on.
I'm sure Ash doesn't want to hurry this up. It's his last chance to get back in the game. He doesn't want to give a 3-0 for Evil. Actually, he's ready now. Just waiting for Evil again.
Well, Evil was readied up, but he unreadied here a couple seconds ago, but surely we'll be getting into this soon. So, yeah, while we're waiting on them, guys, if you're not already, please hit that follow button. It definitely helps us out. Subscribe as well if you haven't. If you like what you're seeing, all money definitely does help out this stream, as well as future giveaways and tournaments and things like that. So if you want to support Zoot and the rest of the cast here, we greatly appreciate it. Also, twitch.tv/ZLive. Spread the word, and follow us on Twitter as well. ZLive tweets. It would help greatly keep you up to date with things that are going on as far as all of these tournaments. We would greatly appreciate that as well. So guys, F3's galore here, and we are getting into it. Map number 3 now. This is going to be match point for Evil. Bold.
Alright,
Take it, sir.
I'm gonna start with Evil again, and he gets the spawn at the yellow armor next to Mega. He does get the LG as well. He's looking very good in the beginning. And right now, I think he wants to get the weapon, deal maybe some early damage. But he doesn't find Ash anywhere.
Evil's going to get that Mega Spawn. Wow, that's a ridiculous rail to start things off. Evil planting that right in Ash's forehead. But, Evil's going to be pushing it a little aggressive here. Ash picks up yellow, and he can go through this teleporter and win himself the red if he would like, but he wants to bully this Mega first. And this is a huge delay on red, and Evil is going to stand there and just wait for the plasma to stop. He's actually going to look to deny Ash on this red as well. He may even rocket jump up here. I would not be surprised if he does. He's actually going to wait for Ash to jump himself, but Mega is going to go to Evil. He's got plenty of time to make this happen. He looks for the LG, gets a little bit of damage, but not enough to pin him in that corner.
This is looking bad for Ash. And Evil was just playing it all calm. He doesn't need to pick those items. He knows exactly where Ash is. He can play it safe, he can deal the damage. And that's exactly what he just did there.
And Evil can just play this purely on stack. He knows he has the advantage, and red is up once more. And Ash is going to take a rail for his troubles. He does win the red, though. But again, 2 rails, and he's just going to completely nullify that red and win himself a Mega is Evil. So right now, he's just bullying Ash. But again, I think if Ash can play a little bit more unpredicting, it'll be less predictable. I mean, things could go his way a little bit better. He needs to play in a style that, you know, Evil just definitely cannot, I don't know, adapt to, really. But the peak damage right now from Evil is just kind of insane. All these rails so early in the game. And I'm actually surprised we haven't seen a frag yet.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. I mean, Evil is just outputting a lot of damage. Ash, not so much. Finally, we're gonna get the kill soon. Is Evil chasing for it? He should, I think. Should be easy, and there we go.
He just jumps on his head. Almost a slap in the face right there. Evil finally going to break things wide open. Gets the first frag here. And a little bit of plasma coming out from Ash, but not too much to worry Evil at all. Red will be in his hands, and Mega surely is going to be the next play for him. He may deny a yellow as well, if possible. But Ash actually misses out. Or, excuse me, no, Evil is taking that yellow. I apologize. But Mega will be going to Evil as well. And Ash, he's relying on these grenades a little too much. It seems like he's stuck in this position. Definitely way too much. So Ash is really going to want this red, but he knows he does not have the position for it. Evil is just baiting this out as long as he possibly can. And Ash has nothing to rocket jump up there with. He has the plasma and grenades. He could do the plasma climb, but he actually opts out to get away from that area and gets himself an LG.
Yeah, I don't
not bad from Ash.
I don't think Ash really had any will to go for that red there. Just far too risky when you have Evil beneath you.
Soft 1979, thank you for subscribing, buddy. We really appreciate it.
Sub hype.
So again, Ash stuck on this grenade platform and just spamming straight down. All the items are up on the map right now. He's trying to see if Evil will run away and tries the fake rocket jump, but Evil is not having it. He's waiting with that LG. He's going to back off onto Mega maybe, but no, he actually rocket jumps up. It takes a lot of LG damage. That's not bad for Ash. If he can rocket jump quickly to this, oh no.
Evil,
Evil, wait for that.
Crazy.
Wait for that the entire time. You gotta be kidding me. So much LG, and actually the red is still gonna go to Ash, but he takes so much LG again, and Evil's gonna drop down and finish off what he started. 3 frags now, 4 minutes into this game. It took a while, but it's starting to open up now. Evil is making sure that his LG is heard.
Yeah. Red coming up now, and Evil getting it to himself this time. I mean, he didn't really need it last time either. He had all the armor he could need and all the health. He has been playing this super solid. Ash hadn't had any footing into this game yet.
And Evil playing a little slow here up top. He's gonna see if Ash would show up for that red, but Ash does not show his face at all. And he actually shows up right behind him, down a low Mega LG area. But Evil, again, he's going to be able to solidify his footprint in this map. Huge stack now. And we're going to take a look at Ash. He's just scrounging for items, taking shards, everything that he can. I think he heard that Mega pickup. I could hear it. Hopefully he could too as well, so he knows the time. But right now, Evil, again, ridiculous amounts of damage. He's going to get himself red as well, and he really doesn't have to do much. He just has to make sure Ash stays in the back parts of the map, and I think Evil will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, keeping Ash at the back parts of the map, like you just said, and also hitting some of those rails, stealing some of that LG, and he's not giving any chance for a good comeback.
And again, Evil sitting in mid-map here. He's going to do a lot of damage to Ash. He actually takes a pretty big rocket. That was a direct, so Evil, most of his stack got burned away there, but luckily red and yellow were up. He does take those as well, and that leaves the map completely dry. I don't think Ash has anything but a YA to his name. And red and Mega coming up at the same time. This is going to be interesting because Evil has been baiting these out in these situations this entire map. So we'll see if Ash can make anything happen. He takes the grenade platform once more, but here's Evil right behind him. Evil is just going to be that bully and trying to do as much damage as possible. But it is, yeah, it is going to be a split though. Ash finally winning himself a Mega.
Now it's time for Evil to play it a bit more quiet, since they're starting to be quite even stack. Ash is at 200, 100, and Evil being at 100, 200.
Yeah, Ash finally getting the stack he's been wanting this entire game, but it could be too little too late with the way Evil's been playing. About 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. And it's a 4-frag spread to make up. And when you're going against somebody like Evil the way he's been playing, I don't know if it's going to happen, but the LG comes out from both players. And surely Evil cannot win this. Are you kidding me? He does make it happen. And the Mega is up too as well. That is terrible, terrible luck for Ash. The timing could not have been worse. And Evil is going to live through that spawn. You've got to be kidding me. 3 HP left for Ash now. He cannot be happy.
Evil's LG aim at the fight was just so solid.
Yeah, 38 LG for Evil. Definitely not too shabby, and a 34 for Ash. And actually, Ash has 0% rail. I don't think he's used it all game. I don't think he's had it all game, actually.
So Kneg has just subscribed, so thanks very much for the support.
Love. Give him some love, people, in chat.
So hype.
But Ash now making his way down towards this lower LG area and Mega. Let's see if he can spot Evil. I think Evil is just, again, he's going to be playing the baiting game. He's going to see if he can make Ash play some crazy moves just like that. Actually, Ash comes flying in with rockets out. He takes it direct for his troubles. Oh, and that rail barely misses. And that could have been the 6th frag of the game. But 2 minutes left here, guys. And right now, Evil again on match point. He wins himself red. And he wins himself Mega. This is looking terrible. And a yellow. Wow. Nothing here for Ash. Again, Ash, I feel like he's been spending way too much time on this nade platform all game. I don't know why he's opting out for this nade platform, but he's been there. That's how the game has gone. And he's done nothing to change that. And finally gets a rail in hand. Just can't land anything though. I'm surprised at the aim right now from Ash. It just doesn't seem like he's been on all game.
Ash is not sticking around for the extra LG damage of the red. I mean, Evil was expecting that, just waiting with the jump, but nothing was happening, and he got it clean.
Finally, a rail connects there for Ash. He takes one as well. He's gonna have to back out onto this back YA, but he hears Evil right there in those back hallways. And goes to the rail, and it just seems like Ash is just barely off. I mean, those rails are hitting walls. They're not actually. Oh wow! Evil, are you kidding me with that angle?
How does he make these shots? Oh my god!
The timing is perfect. Evil 6-0 now. 45 seconds left. I'm so impressed with Evil right now. I'm always impressed with Evil. It seems like, but right now he's playing so solid. I'm terrified for anybody that's to play it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much confirmed now that it's gonna be Evil playing against most likely Cypher. I'm gonna say it already, but we'll see. Could be cooler. Let's hope. Jeez. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna hope it's gonna be cooler. But yeah, Evil is in a great shape today.
Yeah, Evil playing absolutely out of his mind. 10 seconds left. This is going to be GG's. Evil is going to be moving on. Ash, I feel like Ash, something's just missing for him today. I mean, obviously his aim was just a tad off. And he was unable to convert a lot of these situations. But again, Evil just being the bully in the room completely destroyed Ash in every aspect, really. Item control, aim, everything. So, well played from Evil. Definitely deserved it.
Yeah.
Ash fired 12 rails in the last minute. The rest of the game, he fired 6 rails and didn't hit a single